Hello, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Welcome to another News Day on Tuesday. Today is December 8th, 2020, and holy crap, we have basically what is new mechanics coming in with Final Fantasy VI. We're going to start off with that today. So, welcome, let's jump right into it. So, what is the banner coming this week? We've got Neovision Tara. Her brave shift form, she goes into trance Terra. It's awesome. I'm gonna just jump right in. What we say about her is she introduces a new mechanic into the game with Esper field effects, and essentially what that means is. If you have her summon, say, like Shiva, and since Shiva's the Ice Esper, now you have like an area of effect for like Ice DPS. Um, so anybody that's doing like ice damage or anything while the area of effect, the Esper field effect is going on, is going to be doing more like ice damage, that sort of thing. So like she actually changes the game. Um, so let's jump right in. What do we got? All right. So we have the boards just like they have been recently, where it's just two boards. I'm not in love with this. I liked being able to get the Omniprism. I liked getting the Super Trust Moogle. I liked the Thousand Lapis. Like I don't like the new ones. Anyway, so then we have Neovision Tara. Just awesome. Her Brave Shift, she goes into that Esper form. Because I'm sure you've played Final Fantasy VI. And if you haven't, look it up. It's a really good game. Okay, so her Brave Shift duration is for 2 turns. Um, so that's pretty cool. It was a 3-turn cooldown, but it is available turn 1. Her Super Trust Mastery is Terra's Sword, 88 magic or 88 attack with 190 magic, and it boosts Evo damage. It boosts Evo damage by about 50%. And then her STMR is boost magic by 60% and Evo damage by 25%. All right, her vision card is magic for 100 and boost magic passively by a percentage, essentially 70%, and Evo damage by 30%. Okay. Then she has Faraga. Actually, it's a level 5 Faraga, so does that count as a magic? I wonder if that counts as a magic. No, it probably doesn't because it's Final Fantasy VI. Okay. Unleashed Evocation. Unleashed Evocation is this new skill. Enable evocation of any Esper equipped by an ally. Great. Boost evocation magic and activate area effect when evoking certain Espers. So the Espers that trigger with her are Ifrit, Shiva, and Ramu. So you can better your fire, ice, or lightning effects by just summoning the Esper with her. She changes the field effect, which is a completely new mechanic, and this is amazing. So it's a reason to bring summoners to the party now, like other than just hitting with Bahamut. Then we have her Brave Shift abilities. Her Brave Shift ability. Oh my god, I just can't. Esper field effects are so cool. Then her Brave Shift abilities are Chaos Wave, which is just an AoE Chaos Wave chaining move, which does Evo damage. And then we have Trance Burst. Trance Burst increases the LB gauge, increases LB damage, and decreases fire resistance. And her Limit Burst would be fire evoke damage to one enemy. So pretty powerful fire evoke damage. Then we have Neovision Awakenable Assassin Shadow. Look at that sprite. Interceptor's looking awesome there in that sprite. In his new form, he goes from being like a DPS and a debuffer to just a straight DPS. Available turn 1, infinite turns, just available for infinite turns. Okay. STMRs are the same. TMR is the same. He has Submerged in Shadow, boost accuracy of physical attacks for caster, and he has Weapon in Peril. See, Weapon in Peril is a new mechanic as well. So like, they have a weakness to katanas now. So Shadow's actually got a new mechanic as well, although I'm not as hyped for it as the Esper field effects. But it is pretty cool introducing Weapon in Peril. So what Weapon in Peril means is they're now weak to katanas. So if you hit with a katana after this has been applied, then you're going to do more damage. Then we have Shadow Stab. Shadow Stab boosts damage to break gauge when equipped with a katana. So it's just a break gauge damaging ability. And then we have Mighty Shuriken and Shadow Step Shuriken, which are, DPS abilities. Kefka's getting his awakening. Neovision Awakening for Kefka. He goes from, like sort of like chilling, laying back, floating to being more like dancy and happy. And he's the same in both types. Mage with a debuffer. Infinite Duration. I like that. Available turn 1. He has ice damage AoE move. Fantastic. Restore no HP. And escape from battle. So he just, pieces out and restores his HP. Kind of like Hide, basically. Unbelievable! Inconceivable. All right. Boost LB damage and LB damage for certain abilities. So he's boosting up his LB, and which would be he's sort of like an LB finisher. And then I'll destroy them all, where he breaks the defense and spirit, lightning resistance, AoE, and he gives him self quad cast. Then we have Relm. Relm is the 5-star to 7-star. Relm has her TMR. Her TMR is increase MP by 40% and LB gauge by 2 per turn. So, it's okay. Then Angel Brush. We're always here for the STMRs, right? Angel Brush is 124 attack, 158 magic. It is a rod with increased attack and magic by 20% and LB fill rate by 200%. So, really high magic. It's kind of like a hybrid rod. It's pretty interesting. And because it does also boost attack and magic by a percentage. So, it's pretty interesting for maybe some hybrid units can get some use out of that. Maybe you can pull out your Rob. Then we have Would You Pose for a Portrait? Would You Pose for a Portrait is a 6-turn cooldown. Available on turn 1. Increase attack magic by 230% to all allies. Rod in Peril to all enemies. If you're beating them down with a rod. I don't know if that applies to magic. I don't know how Rod Apparel applies to using magic effects. And enables triple cast. We have Flame Sketch. Flame Sketch is decrease fire resistance by 120% and increase fire damage by 10%. And then you have Spirit Sketch. Increase physical and magical damage against fairies by 75%. She can also do it for Reapers. All right, so that's the new ones. All right, so we got Rod and Peril with Relm. We've got an LB finisher on his Brave Shift form with Kefka. We have Katana in Peril with Shadow, and we have Esper Field Effects with Terra. Oh my God, Terra. Okay, let's continue looking at the news. Then we have A Girl and Her Grandfather. Girl and Her Grandfather is the event that comes with it. You can get a Strago by completing the event. Strago has the STMR of Strago's Cloak. Strago's Cloak is a accessory with 48 magic and has activate Old Magi's Wisdom. Old Magi's Wisdom is increase equipment magic by 25% and accuracy by 25% when single wielding. So TDH. And passively increases LB gauge by 2 per turn. His Trust Mastery is nothing to write home about. It's magic 30% and increase equipment magic by 25% when TDH. Okay, so his feature brave abilities, water damage to all enemies, magic damage to all enemies, Ultima. Like his kit is like one of the smallest kits I've ever seen. He can do mitigate. He has triple black magic. He has all the classic magics. He's got those blue magics, he's okay. He's okay, I guess. blue mages, I don't know, they keep giving them these weird skills and they just don't do much. He has but he can be used in arena cuz his LB is inflict death by 90% to all enemies. So, if you're running things like Kate Sith in arena, um this guy might be a little bit of upgrade because he's, inflict death by 90%. And he also, has the 7-star passive stats. So he might be able to survive against like the 2 Kefka team or something. Or the 2 Kuja team a little bit better. So this is a King Mog event. Since it's a King Mog event, we can farm out Holy Rod, Realm's Hat, and Memento Ring. Holy Rod Plus is 144 Magic Rod. Realm's Hat Plus is reduce MP consumed by abilities by 5%. And it is a hat with 36 magic on it. And then Memento Ring Plus has Nullify Stone, and for Shadow Assassin, or Assassin Shadow, and Realm only, it nullifies Death and boosts HP, MP, Attack, Defense, Magic, Spirit by 30%. Okay? We get a Summon Ticket. The King Golden Bomb and Golden Bomb are bonus units. Pretty much any Final Fantasy VI unit, all the way down to Wigs and Wedge, Biggs and Wedge, Wigs and Wedge, are bonus units. So like, bring in any unit. Of course, the higher rarity and the newer they are, the higher the bonus. So yeah, there you see your bonuses. All right, let's keep scrolling. What does it say? Versus Ultros. Okay, so it's the daily event. All right, so we get the daily event. Okay. And then we have an entirely new Challenge of the Brave yet again. Can they start just repeating? Like, just, I don't know, include people? Why do we have to have a new one with every banner? Can't, like, I don't know, Piercing Conviction. Can't, like, she just have Piercing Conviction? Like, why do we have to have a new Challenge of the Brave every week? I'm getting tired of it. Okay, so then we got, you can farm out the challenges for Axstar, Eileen, and Laswell. You can farm them out for Emperor, Lunath, and... Or not Lunath, the Dark Knight, Leon. And then Furion. And then you can get Goddess of the Coast, so the Beach Girls are back again. Alright. Boom, and clear the events to get more monthly Fortune Hunt coins. Okay. We get a Yuna intro quest for Terra. Oh my god, she's so freaking cool. I'm so excited. Let's go. Alright. New vision card, which is Terra's vision card with her Magitech armor. If you've played Final Fantasy VI, this is like the beginning of the game. So it's pretty cool. Then we get Beach Beauties. Is this a new card? Oh, it's a vision card bundle. So it's a vision card bundle with 80 spirit, boost ice, water, and dark resistance by 20%, or by 40%. It looks like, oh no, I'm sorry. Boost ice, water, and dark resistance by 20% in full, and boost parameters when setting espers by 50%. I'm here for it. Summer starting, floating Folka, chillin' Citra. All right. Yeah, I'll probably pick that up. It looks pretty cool. All right. Then we have, Item World returns. Okay. Do we get the double rare abilities yet? Double rare abilities is a thing that happened on JP where they're like, we're gonna boost how many abilities you can get and give you double rares. Doesn't look like you can get double rares yet. We'll see when it launches. We get the Cave of Crystals, which is the second part of the Physalis event. So you can farm out your Ability Awakening mats and get some extra Lapis. Okay. Then we have the Scorn of the White Dragon. Ooh, we get Scorn of the White Dragon. All right. So we get True Murasami. I'm sorry. We get True Murasami. True Murasami is a 173 attack power katana with 34 magic. It boosts physical damage, so it has physical and magical killer against beasts and humans. I'm not quite sure what that the physical killer percentage is. I'm gonna guess it's probably around 75%. But the important part here is that it also gives magical killer, so that's actually kind of cool. I like. I don't know. I kind of like it. And since it has a little bit of magic on it, like if you're trying to go for like I don't know an Elena build, right? And maybe you need like that physical and magical killer on it with the beasts and humans. Uh, if you're trying to do like human killer, then in your offhand slot, the loss of the magic stats might be beneficial to get the physical and magical at the same time, beast or human killer. So it's specific who you would use this on, but incredibly good. Of course, it would go on anybody that naturally uses katanas, but oh, nice, nice, nice. I'm excited to see the white dragon come back again. All right. Then we have the powerful Esper login bonus, so we can get the vision shards. All right, so we get some vision shards and some VIP coins from the daily login. I like that they give those in the daily login. All right, then we got the exchange shop. Exchange shop. So can you buy Terra? Pull hard enough, you can get Terra. All right, and then we've got maintenance. All right. So what do we got this week? We got Final Fantasy VI banner coming at you, just changing some of the mechanics of the game. We got a King Mog event that we can farm out. We've got a new Vision Card bundle coming at you. We've got Item World. We got a new trial, Scorn of the White Dragon. Yeah, so that's enough to keep me busy. I'm definitely gonna stay busy with this new mechanic coming off of Neovision Tara. It's insane. So thanks everybody for hanging out. I will see you next time. Much love. Peace.